Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I just wanted to make this quick announcement on today. So I thank you all so much for joining and releasing the hearts already. Just wanted to make a quick announcement. So hop on, share, all those good things. I believe many of you will be excited about what I'm about to share with you all if you haven't seen it already. So let me get started because I didn't want to be on long. Thank you all so much for joining. So let me start by saying it this way. At the beginning of this year, actually, let me go back to December. Hello. I would say in December, I began to see different prophetic words that were coming forth from voices from all over the world that were talking about writers, that were talking about books, that were talking about creatives coming forth in ways that we'd never seen before, but for there to be a strong anointing upon writers. And the thing about that particular word, that word has been consistently repeated throughout the year. It hasn't stopped. There are still prophetic words that are coming forth about writers, that are coming about books, that are coming about scribes. And I actually chronologized all of them, and I was posting them when we got to January. Every day I was posting a different prophetic word that came forth about writers and came forth about scribes. So that happened in January. And in March, I was blessed to be a speaker at the Write It Conference. I was blessed to be a speaker at the Write It Conference with Apostle John Eckhart. And the topic that I spoke on was journaling. And people have been waiting for this class to come. And I'm excited to announce that I'm finally going to do my first webinar for journaling, and it's called The Essentials of Journaling. Many times when people think about writing, when they think about journaling, a lot of times they don't know the benefits that come with journaling. And sometimes people don't even know the different types of journaling that they can do. Sometimes we're limited in our thought process when it comes to journaling, or I'm not a good writer, or I don't have anything to write about, or, all these different things come to our mind to make us not pick up our pen. But I believe that the pen can be a doorway to many things. And that's why the enemy tries to make us feel as though we don't have anything to write, we don't have anything to talk about, or what if someone reads it, what's the best way to write, what types of journals should I have. All these questions can come to mind when it comes to journaling. So what I want to do is offer this webinar. It's a 2-hour webinar of me sharing the essentials of journaling, because I really believe journaling is a key that God can use to unlock so many things on the inside of people, but it won't happen until they pick up that pen. So there's a lot of things that I'm going to discuss. There's a lot of things that I'm going to share. My main purpose of doing this is one of many, but my main purpose of doing this is to activate, is to charge, is to ignite people to pick up that pen again. And I believe that through these webinars that I'm about to begin offering regarding journaling, regarding becoming a scribe, just anything dealing with writing. There's multiple ones, but this is going to be the first one that I offer. I believe that it's really going to cause people to find that there's things on the inside of them that they never knew were there, that have been locked up, but the pen will unlock it. I don't want to say too much because then I don't want to do my webinar. I don't want to do my webinar on Periscope. So if you know anyone who says they love to write, they don't know how to write, who says they have a book on the inside of them, they don't know how to get it out, who say they used to write in the past, but they stopped, who a person who, has all these ideas, but they don't really know what to do with them. If you know anyone like this, I would recommend that you tell them about this course. Now, the course, you can find out about it. You can either go to MashaniAllen.com. I have it posted on my website. You can register that way. Or you can go to the essentials of journaling.eventb.com. And this class is actually going to be held on, I chose a Sunday. It's Sunday, October 1st at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that would be 7 p.m. Central Standard Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this will be a live webinar with me. This is open to any and everyone. Even teenagers can take this. There are so many benefits that come along with journaling. And the funny thing is, this is something that it's centuries old. It's evolved in how we can do it, but the benefits of it are priceless and limitless. So this is a passion of mine. As you can see with my name, there's a golden pin attached to the signature of my name because I'm known as a scribe with the golden pin, because of how much I write, how much I capture. And even I think some people will find it interesting what actually started me to journaling. That in itself is hilarious, because it might not be what you expect that will get you on this path. But once you're on it, the different things that it can unlock in you, and not just in you, the different things it can unlock for other people around you. So I just want to activate. I want to stir. This is a part of the prophetic mandate on my life, being a prophetic scribe. This is something that I want to charge people to do. And I know that it will definitely bring reward to you. It will definitely unlock something in you. I have friends, even to this day, who weren't writers. I have one friend in particular who was not a journal. She did not journal at all. But now her life has been extremely impacted by the power of journaling and me sharing with her the benefits. And she's just been so blessed that she started this journey herself. So my purpose of doing this course is to get you started on your own personal journey of journaling, and just to understand the different ways that you can journal, what you can journal, different activations that you can use for journaling. I think sometimes people limit what journaling can be. So I want to discuss all of that, because some people's journals might not look like other people's journals, but they can still benefit from having the type of journal that they have. This isn't a conversation that you really have with too many people. Most people don't like writing the way that I do. I absolutely love writing. I absolutely love journaling, and I know the benefits it's brought to my life. So I believe that I can share those experiences, and believe that God will bring this and even more to your lives individually. So I just wanted to get on and share this announcement with you all. There's so many benefits for it, more than people even understand. And these are the things that I'm going to discuss in the webinar. The webinar is a 2-hour webinar, and I will actually have time for Q&A as well. Again, this is the first of many webinars to come from me regarding writing and Write It. So if you go to, you just type in the essentials of journaling.eventb.com. It's not a www in front. It's just the essentials of journaling, all one word, .eventb, and that's like the little bug, BEE, .com. Or you can just go to MashaniAllen.com, and I have it on my personal website as well. I believe that's part of one of my assignments, being that I saw all the words that came forth about writing and God releasing golden pens. And God releasing pens, and God, the wind of God coming upon writers, the wind of God coming upon creatives. This is something that I'm here to help activate on the inside of people. That's one of my assignments in the earth. I'm an activator, and I activate in different ways. And now I'm being charged to help people be activated with their pens. And I believe that it really is going to unlock something huge in the realm of the spirit, because if you have different people's creative gifts that have lied dormant, and some people don't even know is there, begin to awaken and begin to arise and begin to be unlocked, and not just unlocked, but unleashed, it's going to have a major impact in the realm of the spirit, larger than I could even conceive or anyone could ever know. But I just want to make sure that I do my part, because I definitely have a scribal anointing. Now, mind you, I'm not saying that everyone who writes is a scribe. That's a whole nother teaching in itself, which I will do at a later time. But there is so much that comes, first of all, from anyone just picking up their pen. So this is the beginning of a series of teachings that I will be doing regarding writing and regarding scribing. So again, you can register for the Essentials of Journaling webinar by going to the essentialsofjournaling.eventb.com, and it's not an expensive cost. It's a 2-hour webinar of me sharing a lot that I've learned. I've been journaling for over a decade now, and there's so many benefits that that so many people can benefit from if they just knew. A lot of times it's not that they don't want to. They don't even see this as an avenue or an aspect or the benefits that it can bring to their lives. And it has brought me many, many benefits. And it hasn't only benefited me. My journaling hasn't only been a blessing to me. It's been a blessing to others. And some people don't even know how my journaling has been a blessing to them. So, and I have scriptural reference to help, because that's another thing that I want to talk about, the biblical side of journaling, which is something that isn't really discussed. So this is a platform that it's now time for me to step on. So this is my first step. Well, my first step was doing the Write It conference with Apostle John Eckhart. This is my next step by offering this webinar. And again, I tried to do it where it will be a blessing to all, because I know everyone has busy schedules. So again, this course is going to be held on October 1st. It's going to be at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the webinar will be available for replay for a period of time. So again, those who you know write, those who you know are creative, those who you know they talk it, but they might need to write it, or they don't know how. Anyone who fits under these categories, those who just even want to learn the benefits of journaling or how to journal. That's one of the questions that I've gotten the most. How do you journal? The cost is $50 for the 2-hour webinar. The cost is $50, which is a minimal cost with the years of experience that I'm coming with. And sharing what I've learned, and even the biblical side of it. Because many times when people talk about journaling, when they talk about writing, they don't talk about the biblical side of it. And it's interesting, because I'm a modern day scribe, which is a whole nother teaching that I'll do at another time. But the Bible has a lot to say about writing. And journaling falls into that category, even though many times people don't see it that way. It fits into that category. So this and much more will be discussed in this webinar. So again, hi Jackie, share this with your friends. You guys can do this as a group. If you have people that you know are writing books, I would recommend they take this class as well. Take this webinar as well. It will be very beneficial to them in ways that they don't even understand. So I just wanted to come on real quickly and make this announcement again I'm going to say it one more time. The course itself is going to be held. It's a live webinar that's going to be held on October 1st. You can go to mashaniallen.com. You can register there, or you can go to the essentialsofjournaling.eventb.com. I just want to do my part to help to impart and activate people with their pen. Again, thank you all so much for joining. I look forward to sing. The registrations come in. If you're not following me on social media, I also have the information posted on my Facebook page, which is Mashani Allen Author. Again, this is the first of many webinars that I'm going to begin to offer regarding writing, because writing and writers is on the heart of God, and writing isn't limited to just books, but journaling can be the key or the doorway to get you started. So this and much more is what I'm going to discuss, and I'm really excited about helping to do my part to activate the pen within. Yes, I've been praying for Florida. I have family in Florida, so I'm praying for Florida and for Irma for it not to have the impact that has been predicted. But we believe God in that aspect that it won't cause what they're saying it's going to cause. So covering the whole state of Florida in that regard. But I thank you all so much. Again, share if you go to Mashani Allen Author. I'm not sure what time that will be in the Netherlands. I would have to look that up. But we can make that work. We can make that work. Again, thank you all so much for joining. Looking forward to seeing you all register for the Essentials of Journaling webinar with me, Mashani Allen. Till then, I will see you soon.